Hello! Camera. Please. There we go. Hi, friends. How's it going? Happy Friday! I knew that was coming. Sorry, chat. I mean, I'm only a little sorry because that was kind of impressive also. Game. Continue. So I had this idea, which, I mean, it's an idea that I've had similarly in the past, right? But I just came up with more of the idea today. And I think I thought of a way to implement the idea. But I think it'd be fun to get, to make yet another community Minecraft server. Speaking of which, that is still live for anybody that ever just gets the itch to play Minecraft. If you were whitelisted in the past, you can still join that. But I was thinking of remaking one eventually, with a few server-side modifications added on for our pleasure. One of which would be your starship mod doesn't work with my spaceship mod. My entire save is like story idea. Oh, dang. But yeah, one of which is like the mod, which I think I've put on one of our prior community servers in the past, but it's one that adds like a bunch of new biomes, but doesn't require anything on the client side because it uses all vanilla stuff still, just recolored and a couple other things like that, but it gives you a much more interesting world generation. Then there's another kind of server-side plugin you can get, and I have to do some research, so I don't know how exactly I can make it work, but I'll look into it, and I want to see if people are interested before I really start getting into it. But it's another server-side modification that lets people stake out claims, so they can place a block, and it gives them like little commands and stuff, but it basically stops people from being able to place or destroy blocks within their claim of a certain size. And also one of the cooler things is that you can name that claim so that if somebody walks within the zone, the name will come up across the top. And one of the like server rules is that any buildings you build or any areas that you claim must be given a name. So like if you have like a area that you put like stake down by like say a river, and you build like a bridge over it, you can call it like River's Crossing or something like that. But like everywhere has to be named in some way. It would be the idea for that. And then there's also a store mod that once again is all server side, so nobody would have to do anything. But I want to see if I can pair a store mod with what are they called? With command blocks, so that anybody who doesn't necessarily want to have to like mine for their resources can get like basic items from a shop, and then like the shop requires that you pay for them using like an on-server currency, which you just get for like playtime or something like that. But so you could buy like say, you know, a chest worth of smooth stone without having to mine and then cook the stone yourself or something like that. Or like other items. That way people who don't want to necessarily like struggle in survival but like would like to still be participating can do that without having some people in creative and other people in survival, because I don't necessarily like doing that all the time. But yeah, no, just an idea I wanted to throw out there. I think it would be a little further down the road, because if I do something like that, I'd want to put it on a computer that has more RAM than the one I currently run the existing server on, which only has 8 gigs because it's a Mac Mini. It's super efficient, which is great, but 8 gigs is not enough, Apple. It never is. I don't know why you keep insisting it was. But yeah, just an idea I was thinking about earlier. I think it'd be fun. And then like have like 1 day a week or maybe 2 days a week dedicated to always playing on the server, and then the rest of the week is whatever game I'm normally, you know, doing or whatever. Just a thought. I'm out of the stuff. I need concrete. God, I forgot it's faster and jump here now. Overshooting stuff. Concrete. Oh, I just realized. I have this still ready, so I want to keep this... Oop, not that. I want to keep this in the background. Oop. There we go. So that I can re-look at it later. Leave me alone, spiders. I don't want you here. Oh, shit. Nope, I didn't jump big enough. Oh god, the spiders, they are following. Man, they really were persistent. I don't normally think they follow that far. I made it. So we have a basic shell built. Let me just do this as well. Now down here will be slightly trickier. But I have an idea. I hear a noise. There's something magical near me. I want a double 8-meter ramp. Oh. Nope. There. We're on the bottom, actually. Why can't I do that? Okay. Well, we'll do it this way, then. Double ramp. No, just ramp down. Ramp down. Did I not get a ramp down? Oh, no, inverted. There we are. Inverted ramp. No, I don't want it square. Actually, no. You know what? Fine. Now that I think about it. What's the inverted down corner 4 meter? Now, I do normal ramp up. Okay, I think it's working. Majestic. Beautiful. Magnificent. Oh man, it looks like Tony Stark's house all of a sudden. In like one of the Iron Man movies. I just realized. Oh well. What do we have in terms of... I think we have corner ramps, right? Just corners? No? I don't think so. Is there a cave down here? Or is it just the world fog stuff? Yeah, I think it's just the world fog. Oh. We're getting a lot of, stuttering all of a sudden. How did that hit me?
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
When will I land?
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Error. Alright, I'm pleased with actually how that looks for now. There's another thing around here. I just heard some talking. Okay, so it's underground. Oh! Horrible creatures. God, it's cramped in here, huh? I hear the magic, but I don't see the magic. Yes. Hello? Oh god, it's a big boy. Damn stingers. Hey, there you are. Oh, look at all the rocks pointing at it. That's fun.
Your waves lap at our shores.
When will you land?
When will you land? How do I get out of here? This way? Yes. Yes! Look at me being smart. How do I get back up? Long way. It's just him. Okay, we're good. God, I really have to go a distance. How did I get up there earlier? Whenever I then had to jump back down. I didn't walk it this far, did I? Jeez. Excuse me. I think there's a Mercer Spree on top of this thing. Or underneath it, maybe. Yeah, it's up there. It's up there for sure. Luckily, we can climb part of the way. With this... We still have those frame things climbing up top above me. They're at 1445 now, and they were lower than that earlier, I believe. I wish this told you if that Mercer Sphere was higher or lower than you, also. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, it is. It's probably in that thing that I have to explode, though. Dang. Alright, well, we'll leave the ladder freestanding here. Oh! Fall damage, but it's not as bad as it was because I got my fancy special boots now that reduce fall damage. In my video game... Hi, PD, by the way. How you doing? Happy Friday. Oh, slug. Slug with. Bonk. Anyways, let's get back to building. I need to buy glass walls soon. That'll really up my video game design. Not video game, my video game building design. I should. Do they make corner stairs? Oh, they don't. Or if they do, I haven't gotten them yet. Dang. Oh, I didn't realize I unlocked asphalt. Alright, so to this. Lots of iron ore, lots of coal, lots of copper. 126 a minute for this. Well, not lots of copper, a little bit of copper actually. Not a lot. You are making 126 a minute, good. Copper's up there as well as another slug. How did I get up there before? Oh god. I just don't remember. Alright, well, copper wasn't up here. There's a slug. Where's the copper? Oh, there it is. That's weird. I thought I opened it up. Matter of fact, I'm positive I did. Huh. That's weird. I really thought I did. Oh, I realized something today. I just meant to forgot to do this. Can I buy this? Buy this? Can I copy this? Copy. Paste. Make it shiny. Select. Copy. Paste. Select. Now my pipes should be not ugly as well, which would be nice. Do ramp this. Now I need two. I always do it in the wrong one. 2 portable miners. We can now put down a miner here. Now for copper, I need 32 a minute. I think it's 54%. So close. Let's just do. We'll just do it here. 32 per minute. And then coal, which will be down here somewhere. Yeah, down there. I'm already getting it back, kinda. Ooh. Coal should be 36 a minute. And that's what I have it targeted to. Good. Good, good, good. So iron, copper, and coal are now all going to be coming in at the correct space. Now, iron, I need most of it going to that, and the rest going to... That'll be tough. What I might do is split that up. So 90 to 1, and then the other to the other, and just 2 different miners. Make life easy. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that would make sense. Hi, Stratus. Oh, you boo. I'm doing well. Pretty good Friday overall, really, if you think about it. We need another... one of these guys. That was weird. Today felt like 2 days because it was really cold and foggy this morning, and then the sun came out like halfway through the day and it got hot and bright, and it just didn't feel correct. Or like it didn't feel like the same day, is what I should say. Alright, 90 per minute there. Was that right? 90 and then 36 on this other one. Come on, I know you're around here. Why can't I go down? It's a hard to dress for kind of day. I just stayed in jeans and a sweatshirt the whole day. Like, it wasn't so hot that I was dying, though I did take the sweatshirt off, I guess, which is, you know, doable, but otherwise not bad. Okay, now it's working. Now you need to be 36. I believe that's right. 36 and 90. 90. Yep. Cool. I would like a 1 meter ramp. Smooth things off. Play the end. Nice. Was it a satisfying ending? Oh no! that feels... Excuse me, that feels rough. A good ending? Is any ending truly good? If you think about it. Anyways, now I need copper coming down. I did build that up there, right? Yeah. How much copper? 32 per minute. That's easy. Alright, let's start organizing. Think it was well done? Excellent. I need some stairs to start going up. So let me get catwalk going. Are you kidding me? It doesn't line up like this. That's far too high. Yeah, I'd probably like it then if it's not like... I always... Because, like, I think you and I said we had the same confusion about that game. I thought it was a Souls-like for ages. Somehow or some way. So I think I mentioned it probably last week or earlier this week, I don't remember, but I've started re-listening to the Game of Thrones books, and I'm on the second one now. And I tell you what, there's so many questions that the books actually give me that the show, first off, doesn't even think to ask, nor answer because of it. And man, like, the show was good, at least initially. It was really good for a lot of its run. It was really the last few seasons that were the real disappointment, if we're honest. But the books are genuinely just... quite good. Though I didn't realize, or I did know, but I forgot, I should say, that the original Game of Thrones came out like 96 or 97. And we still don't have any idea. Whoa, when did those disappear? Any idea when the next may be coming out. Even Martin doesn't know, because he's given all... I think he's given up all hope at this point, from the sound of his blog, apparently. I don't think he did. I think he just lost all passion, is actually kind of the sad part. Well, I think the show was a lot of it, because, like, anybody involved, apparently, they were working on such a tight schedule and all this other stuff that, like, they were being worked to death. But yeah, it's probably both the show and rampant fan expectations. But even before, like, he thought he was going to be releasing that book. I think he said 2016 was his original, like, expected target release date or something like that. And that was like in 2011. Not only that, there's also still a whole other book after that. So the next two books, the final books, should be The Winds of Winter and the Something of Spring. I can't remember what that one's supposed to be called. Something of Spring. That's all I remember. So, like, this next one, he's just not even gotten close to finishing, and then there's still a whole other one after that. Like, I just don't expect it's ever going to be done, which is so deeply upsetting. Like, there's not a lot that bothers me more than an unfinished series. Especially one that has no chance of being finished, it feels like. Yeah, he did writing for Elden Ring. At least a bit. I like it. They say that he was pretty involved, but I can't see how. Like, it would be weird for him to be super involved. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. It's like it was produced in Japan. And I guess he can, like, go there, but, like, can't see him having worked on... How many stairs did I do? Was it 2? 2 segments, yes. Alright, I like that a little bit better. So, for machines, I need only 4 smelters. Oh no. Technically 5 smelters, but I could just overclock one a little bit. I think that's what I'll do. So we don't need a lot of room for smelters. Production, smelter. I'm gonna go 2 in. How many did I say? 3, 4, 5 smelters. 1, 2, 3. That'll be for iron. No, we'll do 4. We're gonna do copper over here. And then I'll overclock that one. So I need a crafting bench real quick. Copper, power shard, and I just need you to be 32 per minute. Thank you. And then your iron, copy, paste, and paste. Excellent. Now, we just need 1 foundry, and we'll put that somewhere in the middle here. Those outputs line up? I think they will. Yeah, that'll work. You just make steel. We just need that to be 36 per minute. The best part is that'll cause it to use less power if you're underclocking. Alright, so that's that all set up. Let me get now the conveyors sorted a little bit. So I want a hole. Yep. And then I was thinking 32 per minute. So we don't need anything super fancy. I'll be taking 36 of each of those, so that's not bad either. These are each 30, right? Yeah. So, same. All right. Oh, I need the fancy wires for lights. I didn't know that. I wonder if lights need power or if they just work. We'll find out later. Now, for this... conveyor belt Mark II. And the normal ones can go to here. Mark II again. I'm gonna do this. For is there not like a mod manager that handles compatibility for things like that? Because that stinks if not. Now, what we want to be a singular conveyor wall there. Oh, well, that stinks. Finally, are using the crash logs to see what's involved in the crashes. I mean, it works at least. Doesn't sound great, I'll admit. Wait. Oh, dang it, I built that wrong. There we go. It makes things take forever. Okay, got it. I shall learn from your mistakes then. Alright, so that'll be splitting 90 up there. I want this coming in its own spot. We'll come back to that though. Yeah, the rest of the iron's going over here. So we want iron and coal coming in here. So let's do a twofer, a toother, and how much is this making? I can't remember. Have you played Bannerlord or Warband? Bannerlord, that sounds familiar. I haven't played Warband, I can tell you that, but I'm trying to remember, or trying to figure out why Bannerlord sounds familiar, but it might also be familiar just because of YouTube. I'm going to say I haven't played it, but I have seen it. Maybe. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's the case. Oh, Spiff is exactly the reason I've seen it then, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I don't think I've ever played it then. Oops. I only need this. No, I just want to... Okay, we're just going to do it like this. And then we make it connect. Oh, I'm stupid. Meh. Conveyor belt's too long. So that's going there. Now we need to bring the coal up the rest of the way. Copper still has to come up here too, actually. So let me do that first. So they don't have too much stuff twisting around one another. Walls and conveyor wall. They're coming in right there. I may have it. Let's come up higher. I swear. Sure. Now coal just comes from right over here. So I learned this thing about how you can make like curved segments of foundation. So I don't think I'm going to use it for conveyor belts. I think it'll be for whenever I start building trains. It's really interesting though. Oh, I'm out of iron plates. I like these uploader things. I wonder if I can build another one, actually. For the other essentials, like iron plates. They're very slow when we first get them, so I'm going to see if I can unlock more research as well. I don't know what the research requires, though. Oh, we got about another 100 of the frames going up to the space station, though. That's good. Fuel. Only need another 1,000. Research? Yeah, science. This is research. Alien technology. Stack increase. I wonder what that means. Oh, that's right. I need these supercomputer things that I am not automating yet, which I should be. That's what we'll do next. What do they require? I forget. SAM fluctuators. They need pipes and copper. Gee. We need a lot of those. We should maybe automate them next. Why did I come over here? That's right, I need plates. How many of these am I making a minute? It's like 5? Yeah, 5. So 1,000 should only take 200 minutes. That's what, 3 hours, 20 minutes? Jeez. Jeez. Maybe I should just leave this on. Iron plates. There you are. Can't decide what culture I want my character to be in Bannerlord. I almost always go to Viking culture, then Mongolian-esque. I'm gonna switch it up or go with my old comfort ones and play in some ones. If you haven't played in a long time, I would say do one of your comfort ones and then branch out, you know, after that. You know, like refamiliarize yourself. Is it a real-time strategy? Is that what it is? Or is it something else? Arguably, but not really? Okay. I know that I've seen the name of it. I don't know if I've ever actually watched a Spiff video of it. I'm almost certain that... As soon as you said that, though, I'm almost certain that's where I've seen... like, mention of it. Because I can't think of any other reason. Screaming soldiers on a battlefield. Yeah, see, I'm not sure... I'm not sure that helps. I don't know. I mean, I can imagine screaming soldiers on a battlefield. Speaking of screaming soldiers on a battlefield, suddenly remembering... whatever happened to that game about the time traveler who goes back in... and, like, you'd, like, wreck shit with, like, machine guns and trucks and stuff. I can't remember what the name of the game was, but it looked hilarious. So I'm doing coal. I should probably get it ready. The Battlefield one? It wasn't a Battlefield one. It was, I don't know. Like there were battlefields, if that's what you mean. But if you mean Battlefield, like Battlefield 4 or something, then no. I don't remember what it's called. I saw a thing about it on TikTok, of course, and it looked hilarious. What was it called? Okay, now for this, I just want... And then for you there. I think that'll work. I need a ladder over here. Now this should be from the copper. Horse people use AIDS. Strategy action RPG, create a character, engage in... Oh, so it's a character thing. Okay, I thought it was an army game. Like a medieval army game, but an army game nonetheless. I don't like that this is sinking into the ground for some reason. Okay, let's try this a slightly different way. Alright, that'll make life easier. Oh, thanks. Right, now you come down to me here. And go there. Alright, so we have these all being fed to their respective machines. Now this is just making the ingots. After this, we need all the iron ingots to be going into iron rod constructors, which is exactly 6, which is a nice number. Since there's 3 of these... Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it should be fine. Constructor... Making rods. Splitter. Splitter. Now this one is going to be a little funny. Only because it's offset a bit, but that's totally fine. Okay. Now that's making 90 iron rods per minute. We need to split 50 of those. Wait, these are all making 15. I think 50 is not an even number you can get. So you can get 15, 30, 45 plus another 5. So let's think. Let's think. These 3 can be combined right away. We know that. Merger. That's 45. Yeah, see, I think I probably put those Bannerlord videos like on my watch later playlist and then somehow never got back to them because I remember seeing them, or not seeing them, but I remember reading about them, I should say. And I don't think I've ever actually watched. So now we have you going? Heat. Come on. Oh, did I do this wrong? Where are you? Merger? No. I need a splitter. That's the problem. That's the problem. Splitter. Skies, hello! so she could watch Miss Rachel on the way home. She opened my stream. I am honored. Now these can go to their own merger. Facing this way. So that'll be... That'll be 10 going that way and 5 going that way. Perfect. And then this can merge in that direction. Alright, so over this way is 50, which we need that to be going to 5 screw constructors. So I'll have to split that more. And then these are just going straight to an assembler later. Cool. Oh man, this is starting to look like an actual smart man's playing Satisfactory. I'm doing it! Dad, are you proud yet? Ooh. So 5. 5 going to 5 more constructors. So let's get them ready. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now to split 5 ways. I'm actually going to break this here for now. So, and that too. So, splitter. Again. That splits 3-way. Actually, no. First I need a merger. Then a splitter. Am I thinking of this right? So you go here. This splits to 3. Yes. Okay, now I'm thinking of it right. So we need another splitter here. And here. So that's technically 6, but then if I do this, let me just... So now if I have this go back to the merger, that'll just merge back in and put it back as part of the line, but then that leaves 5. 2. Oh, wait, 1. 1, 2. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm actually going to do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hell yeah, we did it. There's a line in between it, right? No. See, that's why you look. That's got one. That's got one. That's got one. Alright, so now these are going to be making screws. I can just copy that. Now it's going to be making 40 a minute of screws. Now that's going to be combined with the iron rods to make 2 assemblers. Assemblers. Where should I put those? I'm going to put them up over here a little bit. Assembler? I hardly even know her. Yeah, I think we got the room up here for it. Two assemblers making rotors, right? Now, oh, actually, not yet. First, logistics and merger. You can do 270 per minute. You can do 120 per minute. I'm going to need more steel. It's doing what, 40 per minute? Yeah, okay. God, I'm almost out of plates again. I just went and got some. Let's go. And I can get more steel on there too. So I can do the fast stuff. So apparently if you build the big power station, like, or big power transfer lines, like the industrial sized ones basically, instead of these little ones, you can go for on the zip line a lot longer because they can stand much further apart than these tiny power poles. Which I guess makes sense. But I've obviously not done that yet. Eventually we're going to have to start really expanding out in terms of what's it called? In terms of factory sizes and stuff. Because eventually we're going to need to be building bigger factories. I think plates run this one. Called it. Bigger and bigger and bigger. Mega factories. Did anybody see the thing that I shared about somebody building a cathedral in this game? It was pretty cool. It didn't have any functionality, I don't think. It just looked like it was purely decorative, but it was still pretty neat. So we have all of these being fed. Now for the assemblers... Too close. Rotor. You use 100 per minute. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Which means I need a Mark II boy, at least. Splitter on this. Mark III splitter, or lift rather. Yeah, alright, so that'll work for that. Now for these, I just need them coming over to one splitter with its input facing that way. And it's only, yeah, only level 1 conveyor belts for that. Cool. So that is all of these, and that output will eventually be going to another assembler. Now for the foundry, that just needs to be going to a steel pipe constructor. That is a constructor, right? 1.2. Do I want to overclock or just do 2 underclocked? I think I'm going to do 2 underclocked. It's a little cheaper. A steel pipe, and that is constructor 1.2. So we can do this as steel pipe should be 24 per minute, so let's do this as 12 each. Splitter. What are you making? 36. Which means that this should be taking 18, yep, 36 per minute for those two. Alright, so that's making pipe. And they'll have to combine with copper that's being smelted over here. Making 32 per minute, right? Yep. Now that's going to have to go into more constructors. These are making wire. Now for the wire, we're making 64 a minute. 64 divisible by 3, it isn't. Okay. So 64. One of these only needs to be making 4. Get some more splitters. I'm out of cable now? God, I'm running out of everything. It's almost like I'm building a much larger factory than I really should be. do that here yet. Oh, actually, I should check for tickets while I'm down here and see if I can get the glass walls and stuff. Because then I can make it pretty. Because I don't know what glass needs to be built. I imagine probably like quartz or something. Or that silicon powder that you can make from quartz. Oh. Lovely. We love tickets. Walls. Windowed walls. Steel framed windows. Also. That's 12 tickets already, so.
Walls are one of humanity's greatest inventions. They definitely stand above floors.
Ha! Cable. What's that up there? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. So I originally built this so that this would be like the logistics floor, and this would be the factory floor, and like you just have stuff come poking up and out of the in and out of the floor like this, so only the machines are visible. But then obviously I immediately scrapped that idea for some reason. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I need to look at these. So we have wire being made here, 64, so 30, 64, yeah. And then that is going to 2 different assemblers to build stators along with the steel pipes. So 2 assemblers. You are making a stator, as are you. Now, we're making 8 a minute, so you can be going down to 4, 4, as can you. Now they're going to be getting 64 of those, which is just above what these need. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, well. Mark II belt for that. And that's those. Now these are the pipes, I believe. Yep. Cool. One merger facing that way. One splitter facing that way. So that'll handle those. Now these both go to one final assembler. Oh, that's annoying. These are right on the edge. I don't really think I have the room to bump them back much. No, I don't. That sucks. We can maybe cheese it. Maybe cheese it. How many are you making again? 4 per minute. Have them combine like that. We'll do our final assembler facing this direction. Merger. You are building motors. 5 per minute. Oh wait, no. 4 per minute. Because of all the other inputs we've had. Now this, I will put in the floor. Does industrial storage fit down here? Not really. Alright, now I just need to connect power to everything. And I'm not going to leave this like a floating thing forever. I will eventually come by and take care of things, but I want to get shit sorted first. In terms of working. Like, machinery. What the heck? Why don't these stairs fit the foundation sizes of everything? Why aren't there half walls? Half length walls, that is. This is what I see I gotta do. Actually, hold on. That works for now. I need power. Wall outlet. No. Why would you think that came? These should all have recipes, right? Cool. Too hard. Too many jump. Too many jump. So that should be everything back here with power. Once I hook it up. Actually, no, let's do this. Everything up here is yellow. Cool. My legs. It's going to take a long time for this coal to come back and hit the factory that I've just built, but that's fine. I don't like that that wasn't aligned. Coal will be going, and then we can get the iron started here in a minute too. These both are now running, and they should start pumping out soon. There it goes. This one? I just realized I could have used one miner mark II. Then I would have had to do the splitting. That's right. That's why I chose to do it this way. I remember now. Oh, copper's only now started to get here. It's the first one I turned on. That's hilarious. Alright, we're already seeing our first screws get made. Which are way ahead of everything else over here. Copper is now being made, though. Me. We'll start seeing it. Yep, there it is. Coming in. Yeah, so it's really just the steel production that's going to be slowing us down for the time being, at least. The coal will take a million years. Almost worth deleting only because then that won't stack up and it'll keep things moving smoothly. But that's not a huge deal. What are we looking at here? Yep, we're still good on power with everything hooked up here. Oh, it's starting. I see it over here. It's far away still, but it's coming. There's the first one. Oh, wow. I never even plugged it in. I'm glad I just found that out now instead of later. Are we a moon? We must be. I can see it hitting the top of the hill over there now. Like the world's least exciting roller coaster. Come on, Cole, we need you. You're the only thing holding us up here. Once that's full, the iron up here should be running at 100% constantly. It's almost here. Oh my gosh. I need to get the explosives unlocked, but all the sulfur is so far away. I'm like really far, if I remember correctly. Actually, no, it's not as far as I thought it was. It's not close, though. I just learned that you can do this ping thing today, too. I was looking up little known things in this game. These are going to be full of wire by the time the stuff pops in. Actually, no, maybe not. Should start seeing coal soon. There we go. Yes, yes. It's filling exactly as it ends too, which is great. That's exactly what we want to see. Pipes are now going. How many pipes does this need for each of these? 3. So it'll be a minute before that starts. There she blows. The pipes aren't coming in at full tilt yet. That's weird. I'm full tilt? I knew it. People always said I wasn't, but I knew better. We're making motors in a minute. Oh, now we're making motors. A perfectly efficient factory. I wonder if I had bumped this to, to 5 per minute, what that would have changed. I needed a lot more iron. Coal and copper, though, weren't really too bad. Would have been doable, but I think this works better. Since I've already got it built anyways. Why make it harder for myself now that I've already done it all this way? So it'll be about 12.5 minutes before I have 50, but still. They're making. They're making it a decent pace as well. Stream late? Unfortunately, no. Because I'm dog sitting this weekend, so after this here, I was planning on packing up some stuff, and then heading over to my friend's house, so I can let the dog out and hang out there before bed. That I'm tired. Sad. I know. I should be able to do it. I don't know about a long one tomorrow, but a longer one to maybe 10 or so. We'll see. But yeah, it didn't help that I woke up at 5:30 for work today still, because that's really the main reason I don't stream till 10 now. Isn't because I don't think it's weird. It's not hard to wake up in the morning, but I'm tired by the end of the day. 10 hours stream? Wish. No. I did do a 9-hour stream though. Was it 9 or was it 7 hours? I don't know. Just a couple weekends ago. I think it was 7 hours. No, it might have been 9. I don't remember. It was a lot longer than I intended, but I got real into this game that day and just kept playing. Oh yeah, this is gonna just keep chugging along. Yeah, another small accomplishment. I think tomorrow we'll be trying to get explosives Because I need those. Ooh. How are we doing on screws? Is it backing up at all? Oop. Cool. God, I got a big jump now with these boots. This is great. I'm like a superhero. These shouldn't be backed up at all. They're not. Great. We're still moving. Yeah, hell yeah. I made a good factory here. One weird thing about underclocking in this game is that the power is done on like an exponential scale, I think. So if I say I'm doing iron, and so this will use 4 megawatts, but if I do it at 50%, oh, it doesn't tell me. Dang. Until you run it. Either way, it'll do less, but if you do 2 at 50%, it will use less power than 1 at 100%. Which is hilarious to me. It's just less efficient in terms of the number of resources you use. Wait, how many was that? I wasn't paying attention. 18. I'm going to go at least turn in what we got here, because I can do the encased concrete, or the encased steel beams, whatever they're called. I can do the pipes. I can do the copper sheets. Pretty sure. Well, it seems to made all the Lord have armor. Oh wait, have no armor but still have their weapons. Huh. That doesn't sound right. Rudders, screws. I need these for sure. 500 of them. Turn those in. Wait, do I have pipes up here? I do not. Nor do I have encased concrete. But I know where they are. After I unlock this, I'll be able to get oil production, which means better power plants again. It's more pollution. Easy to snipe the squishy generals. Easy. Every general is a glass cannon. You're the pipes. I need 500 of you. And I'll take another stack of 200 for my purposes. Now, encased concrete. Is there anything? Oh, I could have just taken it from there. Yes. I need 100 of you. Or encased industrial beam. Whatever they're called. I built these conveyors specifically to try and make it so it's easier to get resources back to the base, and I've only put these on whenever I have pipes and these encased industrial beams both over here not being brought back, so I have to run to get them because I'm a fool. In, maybe go back and check the motors. I don't think we'll have 50 by now, but it's possible. It's about 12 minutes to get 50-ish, something like that. Holy crap, we now have 1,900 of those things for the space elevator project. Which means there's only like roughly 6-ish, 550 to 600 left. So my estimate of it being about 3 hours, 20 minutes may not have been 100% correct. Well, what's that? Half that is 1.5 hours, hour 50. Never mind, that might be about correct. Well, it's not even that. It was only about 400 out of the 1,000. 40% of 3 hours and some minutes. I don't know. I don't know. That's not math I feel like doing in my head. Oh my gosh, we do have enough. We got 50. Alright, well, we can end it with turning in a big milestone. We're going to unlock oil for next time. So that'll probably distract me from going to get the sulfur again. Oops. Oil's confusing in this. I remember that's the furthest I've ever gotten in the past. So after that, well, everything will be new for me. But oil has products and byproducts that you have to deal with. And if one stacks up, the other won't produce. So I remember it being a little complicated. Though I don't think it's as complicated as the nuclear waste. Once you have fission or fusion reactors, whatever they're called. Whichever it is. I don't know which it is in this game. I think it's fission. Because I think it's uranium. And I guess that makes nuclear waste while the other doesn't. Get out of here!
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput.
Ooh!
These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
What is that? Fixit does not flush. Can you imagine flushing concrete down a toilet? How badly that would screw up your pipes. Like just dry concrete powder. Alright, let me save. Alright, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will be streaming still tomorrow, even with the dog sitting and stuff, but that shouldn't be too big a deal. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything too major to talk about. Here. What would be a good way to fuck with a bad workplace or landlord? Oh, flushing concrete down the toilet. That'd be crazy. Stretch. No. Fine. I'll do that stretch. Thank you, Artie. All the stretching's gonna get rid of the blood clots I've been working on. That's enough of that. All right. Good night. Bye-bye.